Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Today we're going to do a couple of things to move our terraformation index forward. But mostly I'm going to show you what I have done. You can see there's some more storage down there. I actually took the power down so that our terraformation index wouldn't move along while I was doing this stuff. So I've got, that's overflow. I've got some extra supplies out here. This is above and beyond what's inside the house. And I have another, what are these things called anyway? I always call them the wrong thing. Nuclear reactor. Set up and ready to go. Let's take a look. I've taken down, I took down all of the solar panels, and I put in the stairs down to the level here. We're going to extend out that way, and we'll have an area down here for auto crafting fertilizer and things like that. Bacteria, fertilizer. We'll have to, when we have the farms, we'll have to do that. In here, I have upcoming. There it is. If I can remember what it is, there it is. It's the T2 Biodome, and I haven't worked out exactly where I want to put it. It needs to be convenient because we need to be able to get to the tree bark, but it also needs to be not inconvenient. If you know what I'm saying. So, like, not blocking the base at all. I'm thinking I might put it right here on top of this heater room, because this heater room won't be a heater room forever. I'm thinking this might be the beginnings of the lab where we're going to build our DNA manipulators and all of that stuff. And we might have an upstairs for fish tanks. But before I do that, I need to change this to a 2x2 room so that we can get rid of all these this huge interior block can go away. So I think we'll pick up the stuff for the bigger room. And that is I just need a little bit of that. 1, 2, is it 2 of them? Yeah, 2. And oops, I moved all of that. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll need some titanium. It's around here somewhere. There it is. 1, 2, 3. So I think we'll scooch that in this direction by adding this here. Oops, I had it. How's that space? That's pretty good. And then we will take the door and we'll move it over there. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and move these heaters. How much room do I have left? Good. I always forget how much space they take in the inventory. But we'll put these temporarily over here, as we still have to have them, and we actually need more of these. But I want to get rid of these little rooms. I had thought about doing it on the other part of the base over there, but I'm kind of thinking now, that I really don't want to go through that. Like moving everything in there just to put these in, you know. Oops, there we go. Alright, now then. Will that actually fit there, or do I need to put it over here? It actually fits there. We need to go put up that power. But, and I knew I was going to need to, but that's okay, because now we'll get the tree bark coming in. Let's see if we have the water. I almost ran out of water. I had to go into the iridium cave and get ice. It was pretty crazy, actually. I think I lined these up by going this way. Here we go. And I'll just pull it forward until it's not red. Soon we'll be able to replace these gigantic things with the fusion generators from pulsar quartz. Wow. Put that in there. Put that in there. Labels would help me tremendously. Oh, gold black. Here we go. Titanium. Silicon. Iron, and that's the magnesium. And that is the mix. And yeah, we've got food, water, and oxygen. I need to eat food right now and drink water. Yes, yes, Game-O. But I think that's about 60. Yeah, just about, it's about 65 is what I needed. But I do want to get rid of this, at least these 4. And I suppose it would be the easiest thing to move. So where's that at? Yeah, see, that has to move. I just didn't want to deal with this particular section because this particular section has got all of those storages full of stuff. And I've just got this one storage that's not terribly full of stuff. And we could put it right here. Just some things that I'm collecting on the side there. So I think that's pretty much got these 4. Yeah. Did I get everything? I think I did. And that's not quite enough room. So what I'm going to do is I will drop... How much stuff do I have there? Yeah, I'm going to have to drop a big box. And we'll just throw all of that in there, remembering that the box is a part of what we need there. And then goofball me, I need those. There we go. This is always a little bit tricky. And I'll put that in the middle instead. That's much better. Much, much better. Alright. And then we need our stuff from here. Right. So now we can set these up in here. It helps if you line yourself up with the center mark that you want to go for. And then we'll have that one. Oops, I went too far. And this one doesn't have a center mark on this side. That's all right. That'll work. And then we'll put in a table here. And then start putting in all of these things. Oops, I need a silicon. Silly. I might need more than that, but Obviously, I used it for something else. And then we need to make a microchip compass and a map thing. Alright, microchip compass needs 2 aluminum. Oops. There they are. And then what do we need for the map? We've got it. Alright. Now we need a map. And for that, we need to go over to the launch platform. I think we also have the map chip there. I'm not sure. We have map information rockets. That's another microchip compass. And then the 2 osmium and the super alloy rod. I need to pick up quite enough silicon. I'll just pick up some more because these things all take silicon, magnesium, and iron for the most part, you know. And then the 2 aluminum. Okay. And then 2, do we have osmium or do I need to go get that? Didn't I just move the osmium? I did. We do have that. And then do I have... I may not have the super alloy rod. And did I check in there? Yeah. And if I do, I don't know what I would have done with it. So we'll have to set this stuff aside. That's food. Iridium, aluminum, and this is the extra stuff. So let's grab that. And... oh, it didn't go in. Good. Okay, so in order to put up the map information rocket, we are going to have to go get some things. And I think it's probably time that we go ahead over to the super alloy. Let me just check this. We do have the rocket. So that aluminum will fit now. Oh, some of it. Oh, did it all fit? Good. Okay, so we're going to put this where it goes over here. I still have food left over, which is surprising. And, oh yes, I need to pick the garden before we go as well. So let's go put this with the aluminum. That is 1 aluminum short. We need 1 aluminum more than that. Sulfur can probably go in here. Okay, so we need aluminum. I want to put a hut there. So we'll grab that stuff and off to the aluminum mine we go. And 1 of those. And 2 of those. And let's pull this so that it will keep making more. Oh, and I almost forgot to... oops, 1 of those is mine. Almost forgot to pick the plants. Oh, they're not ready. Oh, these are. If I can aim correctly, they'd be a lot more ready. Eventually this stuff will get synced up, and we've got lots. Eventually it'll all get synced up. I'll get distracted by something, and they'll all grow up at the same time. Alright. Now hopefully, now I said this on a couple of episodes back, I was about to say, and we haven't even gone to. And then I stopped myself because I wasn't sure if we had in fact yet gone to the super alloy mine, and I still don't remember. And if we have room, then we'll stop. There's a little bunker right here we need to stop at before it fills up with water. Hang on just a second. Oh boy. It's still very dusty and gloomy over here. And there's a storm starting. Hopefully it's not an important one, because I hate to attract meteors over here, you know. Alright. Just grab that little bit. We're gonna get thirsty in here, I think. Alright, is my rod in there? No, but a fertilizer is, so I'll take that. There we go. This is a very special room, and we'll talk more about it when that point comes up. Is there ever anything in that little corner? I guess not. I always think I must be missing some of this super alloy, you know, when I come through here, because I don't look like in the really tight little corners. If I've seen it there before, I'll go there, like that one. But if I haven't, then I won't. Okay, did I go through the middle? Just double checking here. And that's that one. Here we go. Looks like we have room to stop at that bunker. So I'll just check here quickly. Double, triple check. And there's a couple of bottles of water. I'll leave that bottle of water and take that sulfur. Alright. Let's grab a gulp of air, and then we'll go check out the bunker. I don't know if this bunker is associated with this ship in the lore, but the ship is how you find the bunker. So it's associated with it in proximity, but maybe not in the lore per se. What is that? Oh, that's titanium. It's so white colored. So you see the ship there? See the conning tower for the ship? And this rock and the maze is right there. No, not the maze. Excuse me. The iridium cave and the sulfur fields. At any rate, the bunker is right here. And it's not very big. There's a lerma seed. There's a message there. Many of us died on impact. Some died on the surface. I'm the only one left. And that's what makes me think that this ship out here is the ship that Ichthys came on. But I'm not sure about that. No super alloy rod, but we can make that. And we have a blueprint chip. So we will leave the rest. And that is it for that one. Upsy daisy. It's too soon to go look for machine optimizer fuses. So if you're tempted to do that, don't, because they're not going to be there. I've tested this. They are not on the map until they're on the map. So it's part of that. The blue chests get better and better over time. So does ship loot. The only thing that doesn't change, as far as I know, is the loot in the gold chests. So, let's drop that one in there. And now I gotta figure out what I did with all this other stuff. There's cloth, some flowers. That's the same. It's almost the same stuff in there. It is the same stuff. Oh my goodness. It is the same stuff. Alright, I'm just going to drop that in there. And I'll refigure out all of this stuff later. Although we do have a place for iridium. Here we go. And we picked up a chip. T3 agility boots. Nice. We need an explosive. Now I need to find stuff to make an explosive. I feel like I'm like mixing everything here by accident. I guess that is where I dropped that stuff. Here's one. I have an aluminum. Oh, we can't make super alloy rods yet. Oh, that's so funny. It's like, surely I can do this rock. I can't. We'll have to go find that. Let's see here. There's no room for that. There's that and that. And these things that I picked up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Oh man. I don't think it shows on here. It shows maybe in the dome that I didn't build. Oh no. We need to get there. We're not there. So let's put that stuff in there. And we'll pick this up. And we need one more... oops, 2 less of those and 1 more titanium. There we go. Alright. We need to eat a bite. We need more than 1 bite. We'll take that. We'll take an extra oxygen. And I feel like we should probably take some more water. I'm getting myself confused between the 2 saves that I have. Now, did that ripen? Yes. What about that? Perfect. And food goes over here. I could have sworn... Okay, so let's think about this. We did that wreck. We did that wreck. We did the wreck in the maze. Did we do that wreck in the desert? Let's go find out, because we're just waiting on terraformation index now. There's a couple of things that we can do. Like I can put out another flower spreader. There's some extra food. There's so much food on the map, it's ridiculous. But I don't remember if we actually went into this other wreck over here. We've only got a few minutes, but I need a super alloy rod for that rocket, right? I think. I can't believe I can't make a... I was gonna check. I said that on a prior episode. We'll check and see if we can make that yet. But I didn't ever check. I just sort of thought, no, I can do that. Alright, no hut means no search. So let's put our hut in. There we go. And we'll get iron in there to build the chests out here. So here we go. There's lake water collector, so super alloy can't be too far off. Oh boy. Do you have a rocket for me? No? I kind of don't like to go into this wreck until there's a rocket available, but that's okay. Here's a chip. And there's seeds. Did I pick the chip up? I did. Alright. Here we go. Here's the time. Here we say fingers crossed that we get what we need. There are other wrecks on the map, so it's okay if this one doesn't have the advanced stuff yet. I just thought that it would. You know, it just never occurred to me that it wouldn't. Food, mushrooms are important. Oh, there's a rocket. Okay, I feel better about it now. And there's a golden seed. So, as you can see, you can get golden seeds now in a couple of the wrecks. And this is the one that comes to mind, the one that I remember. Here's some iron. Oh, there's usually a seed on the floor. There it is. Right there. There's another chip. Thank you. That box is always full of iron. And let's take a couple of them so that we can make a storage with it. Mostly we want to leave seeds here because we don't have the capacity to store them yet. Now you can build a little screen right here for the purpose of oops, got stuck. For the purpose of resolving those chips. Do I have that one yet? No. That might be one of the chips I've got in my hand. That's a door that opens later. Okay. Bunch of flowers there. Probably shouldn't go in this room yet, but there is a rocket here, so we'll go ahead and take it. There's a chip. Alright, I will come back for all of these flowers. So we're looking for something pretty specific here. Like, once again. I know I drive some people crazy with that. There we go. Alright, now then, can I figure this out this time? There's no message there. There's another rocket. There we go. Fake wall there. There's a tree. There's lots of important stuff here. There's our first fuse, so that's actually a good sign. Like I was saying, you want to wait to start looking for these fuses. We're going to wait a little bit longer, but we did pick up a fuse. We cannot make a machine optimizer yet. Alright, let's see what else we want to grab here. How about that? Super alloy. I did grab 2 mushrooms. We do need that. We do need that. In the immediate, we need it right now. Bioplastic, another chip, and 2 more of those. That's looking like it. We have to come back here anyway for this. And we have to come back here for these. And that will probably be like one right after the other. Probably come back and get those chips. And then we'll come back for the to unlock the big rooms. Right now we need to go get some oxygen. I carry an oxygen capsule on me, but we don't necessarily need to use it if we're close enough to a hut. Alright, I'm going to go back in and get all of those seeds out of there, but look, we've got 5 chips. And anything else I want to drop? No. Did I pick up fertilizer? Just 1, really? Okay. Now, also, there is a locker in the front of this ship. Excuse me. Just clear my throat a little bit. There's a locker down here that's going to be underwater very soon. There's another bioplastic. There's some more seeds. I'll come back for all of that. And we've received a message, probably because we're messing around with this ship. And since we've already started it, we may as well finish it. Here we go. This might get better, but I've been in close proximity to that chest right there a number of times. There's another chip. We'll take it, and we'll take the osmium. So I still can't make a super alloy rod. Dang it. I should have checked before I went off on the deep end over there to go get all that. Let's go find out what all these chips are, and I'll clean up all of this mess. And I have to empty the drills and go get all those seeds and make lockers for them. All that craziness. And then hopefully when we come back next time, we'll be able to send up those rockets. But I want to know what this message is, because I think it might be related to me having been inside that ship. I really think that's Ichlus's ship, because he's the only one that survived. And it's a big ship. And he says some people died on impact and some people died later, but he's the only one left. And so, oh, I went all the way around the building. So I feel like that's his ship, but I don't know. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Look at this, 6 chips. Map pinning, or blueprint pinning. GPS 2 or 3. There's the map that you carry on yourself, the display case, the GPS 3, and jetpack 3, and our message from Riley. Use ore extractors. Rockets are really important. The rest of that's encrypted. And for that we need explosives, which we don't have. I'm going to have to go get some sulfur as well. There we go. Jetpack 3. Very cool. We got some pretty nice stuff out of that ship, but not what I was looking for. So where did I put the rockets? Somewhere. Anyway, we'll put this super duper important stuff in there. Take the magnesium and that out and that. And leave the sulfur. Yeah, I need sulfur. Unless it's in here somewhere. No. There's 2 rockets. Alright, well, I'll figure this out, and when we come back next time, I'll have a better idea. Oh, I forgot to put the ladder back. I'll have a better idea of what we're going to be able to accomplish. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.